So here's the punchback from CEO Fred. Ready? This is a quote. Pertinent to this outrageous distortion of the truth is the fact that, unlike FedEx, the New York Times paid zero federal income tax in 2017 and only $30 million in 2018. Also, in 2018, the New York Times cut their capital investments nearly in half to $57 million, which equates to a rounding error when compared to the $6 billion of capital that FedEx invested in the U.S. economy during the same year. So here we go, Matt. Here's where CEO Fred Smith gets frisky. I hereby challenge A.G. Schulzberger, publisher of the New York Times and the business section editor, to a public debate in Washington, D.C. with me and the FedEx corporate vice president of tax.
I was hoping for an actual fight. I thought it was going to be like, I hereby challenge A.G. Schulzberger to meet me in the parking lot behind a local FedEx.
And notice that Fred won't be doing this debate alone because he's showing up. He wants to show up with his corporate vice president of tax to make this fight absolutely no fun.
Every Rocky has a Mickey in their corner. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So AG, you can come alone, but I'm bringing my corporate vice president of tax.
But I mean, the extreme irony is that FedEx is right and the New York Times is right. None of them pay taxes, really, right? Like the tax rules are such that you can roll over, carried interest. You can write down. You can, every time you depreciate something, you can use earnings management to make it look like you paid less. And worse than anything, all of the disclosure around taxes, all of the analysis that the Times has to do is basically like a version of guesswork, because there is no disclosure around actual, like no one actually says we paid $20 in taxes